It is colorful. It is always colorful. The sun is always shining, and the sun, even when it is setting, it makes our trees, our palm trees, just take on a whole new color. So living in paradise is very colorful.
Welcome back to Paradise TV. Tonight we are joining you from Bonita Beach, and so far we have cruised the river, taken a ride in a carriage, both different ways to tour Paradise.
Now we thought we'd just use our 2 legs to tour Matlacha. Take a look.
I believe that nostalgia is making a comeback.
Nostalgia is right, certainly here on Matlacha. We are touring the island on foot.
Good morning and welcome to Matlacha Island.
Aside from the fresh air and exercise, it also provides 60 minutes of history, humor, and unexpected hidden gems.
When I first moved to Southwest Florida, I moved to Pine Island, and I drove across Matlacha Island for 6 years, and I never knew about the long history of this island.
History and Matlacha go hand in hand.
Our community was built on the back of the fishing community.
This tour really took us into behind some of the buildings and between some of the buildings and showed us some things you wouldn't see from the road.
Just like the rest of Paradise, there is so much more to Matlacha that lies just beneath the quaint surface.
They can learn about how a small fishing village gained popularity and how a small fishing village lives with artists and fishermen side by side.
This tour is everything you would expect to see in Paradise. It's no surprise that it attracts folks from all walks of life, even famous ones.
Matlacha today is all about art. It's about visual artists, musicians like Jimmy Buffett, who appears from time to time, and even authors like Robert McComber, who writes a whole series of military novels that take place in the waters in and around Southwest Florida.
Inspiration for one and all. The best part is, it's all in a day's walk.
They get really a mix of what island art is like, and a lot of the tourists have the opportunity to take a piece of Matlacha Island home with them.
That is 100% Paradise for sure.
It's amazing how that little fishing village transformed into a place for artists to flourish.
And check this out, if you become a True Tours fan club member, you get to take this fan to different participating businesses and get savings that never expire.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
For more information on this or any story you see on Paradise, go to our website, www.fox4now.com/paradise.
And while you're out walking, perhaps you want to take a jaunt down to the River District in Fort Myers.
You absolutely do. We did, and just in time for the Fort Myers Art Walk.
Come one and come all. The Circus of the Arts Street Party took to downtown Fort Myers. The monthly art walk got a colorful edition in April. This time around, it was the circus that was the prevailing theme. The cornucopia of talent is as varied as it is plentiful during the monthly art walk. The River District is home to 8 art galleries and a few retail shops that feature local art. The event, as always, is free and family-friendly, all with one thing in mind: to support local arts.
I think the Art Walk is a great way for the community to respect the arts of what's going on. We have a lot of fantastic local artists, a lot of local performers that aren't necessarily getting a whole lot of vibe from the community, and this is a great way for us to come together and see what they can do.
The next Fort Myers Art Walk will take place on May 2nd from 6 to 10 p.m.
There really is great art out there.
Really something pleasing for everyone.
Coming up next, our food tour of Naples that will make your belly happy. And later, our Paradise Untapped as a drink that is out of this world. But first, let's take a look at some of the events in Paradise that you don't want to miss.